As we cover the David Petraeus scandal, we are taking a closer look at Jill Kelley. She's the one who received the anonymous email threats that led to the Petraeus resignation as CIA director.
We told you earlier how the FBI is now investigating emails between Kelley and the top U.S. general in Afghanistan. Aaron Moriarty has been following Jill Kelley's story. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie. This latest twist is completely unexpected in this case, but it appears Jill Kelley may have known General Allen, who was also stationed in Tampa, Florida, the same way she knew General Petraeus.
As a fixture on Tampa's social circuit, Jill Kelley is used to being in the spotlight, but not like this. She may now be at the center of a news scandal involving General John Allen, top U.S. commander in Afghanistan. Her picture has been splashed across front pages ever since she was identified as the target of harassing emails from Paula Broadwell, David Petraeus' alleged mistress. Broadwell apparently saw the 37-year-old as a threat, but according to Kelley's brother, his sister and Petraeus were nothing more than friends.
I know who my sister is, and I know she's a good mother and a good wife. This is completely uncharacteristic of her to actually have a romantic relationship outside of her marriage.
Kelley has 3 young children with her husband, a prominent cancer surgeon. The two met Petraeus about 5 years ago through their charitable work for military families. In fact, the couple often attended events at the military's Central Command in Tampa. Kelley was also known for hosting glitzy bashes of her own at her million-dollar mansion. Petraeus and his wife were often guests. As the Petraeus scandal continued to unravel Sunday, Kelley was hosting a birthday party for one of her kids. For now, Kelley is staying silent. She left her home Monday for the first time, but didn't say a word. Along with high-profile attorney Abby Lowell, she also hired Judy Smith, the same crisis manager who represented Monica Lewinsky.
The primary thing is that, she wants her privacy protected. And I think that she's going to probably come out at some point and make a statement.
So that's what we read into the hiring of this criminal lawyer, Abby Lowell, is the fact that she wants to protect her privacy.
Well, I think she does. When I first heard that, and I'm sure you reacted the same way, because he has almost kind of this reputation of taking on these political sex scandals. I mean, he represented former President Clinton and Gary Condit. But in fact, in this case, I should point out that Abby Lowell has known the Kelleys for almost 10 years. He was not recently hired. He's been involved really since June. And so for 2 reasons. One is when she knew that this was an FBI investigation and she was asked to speak with the FBI, then she did get his counsel. But also, and you must remember this with the John Edwards case, when there was ever a false story that came up, he is so fast on saying, if you report that story, you report that story at your risk. And I think she wants that kind of pit bull.
Mm-hmm. Why would Jill Kelley have reported these initial threats to the FBI? There's still some questions about how that occurred and why the FBI followed up on them.
Well, I should point out that she never met Paula Broadwell. She did not know her. She did not know that Petraeus was involved in any kind of affair. All she knows is that she's getting these emails that start about the same time that General Petraeus now has told the FBI that the relationship with Broadwell ended. They're not necessarily threatening, but the emails are written, and the writer seems to know Petraeus' schedule and knows Jill Kelley's schedule. And so her concern is, and she has this friend who works with the FBI, that maybe his email has been hacked. And she's nervous. She thinks somebody is watching
her. But when she gave that information to her friend who was the FBI agent, did she assume he would do something with it? And did she want him to do something with it, like find out who was sending these emails?
Right. I think it was just starting off really more as like a kind of cyber stalking investigation done as a favor. And then it became something much more. And I think that's when she asked Abby Lowell, because then it's an FBI investigation.
Aaron Moriarty, thank you so much.